Okay, so tell me your name, where you're
Arthur
from.
Vanguard, FOO7.com.
Okay, what project are you promoting here at BlockShow?
We will be releasing beta version of trading exchange for digital goods. What I mean by the digital goods being books, music, videos, images, and applications. Till now, there have been no trading exchange where people can legally buy and then resell digital content. We are working with University of Bolton in Great Britain, and we came up with a system to commoditize digital goods.
Okay.
There have been attempts to do that, but have never been done successfully and never have been done legally.
So just a quick question, with the digital goods, would this also be able to put a supply cap in terms of, say for instance, if you wanted to sell a limited supply run of a song or art, would that be possible?
You hit this just on the nail. This is an excellent question. That's exactly what we are going to do. Every release on our platform, we have a supply cap. And then, when there's a supply cap, the prices can be shaped by supply and demand.
So you could have a nice secondary market.
Exactly.
I actually come from, I personally collect comics and collectible cards, and we see a lot of movement toward digital comics, digital card games. So something like this, I think, might be very good in terms of, you could actually have a collectible digital.
Absolutely. Now, attempts to do auctioning of collectible digitals have been done in 2013. If I remember well, it was Philips Gallery that started the first auction of digital items. However, there is no secondary trading market. Even if you bought those items from digital galleries, the only way to resell them is either directly to another person or to go back to the gallery and see if they can re-auction this item again. So that was a big problem, and they never really came up with a theoretical system how to commoditize digital goods. We came up with the whole theoretical model from the academic point of view to basically provide a theoretical system for commoditizing digital goods, and this includes books, music, videos, images, applications, games, and other digital assets.
Oh, that's cool. So, will this be on your guys' own blockchain, or will you be on an Ethereum blockchain, or?
It's going to be a hybrid. It's going to be hybrid in the sense that some of the operations will happen on blockchain, and some operations will happen on the centralized ledger. The reason for that is right now blockchain really cannot handle a large amount of data, such as, for example, videos. There's really no way to store videos on blockchain. And even if someone does that, like let's say you store a video on Ethereum, then the price for uploading something like this to an Ethereum and then processing this digital contract, this smart contract, would be very high.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. We think that an average trade in the beginning on our platform would be in the range from a few cents to a few dollars. So transaction costs on many existing blockchains would be prohibitive. Ethereum may be applicable. So that's why we are doing hybrid to accommodate some of to maybe not accommodate but overcome some of the transaction costs. And then we will use Ethereum for the release of the token.
Okay.
The token will have certain functionalities on our website. For example, by holding FOO7 token, you will be able to purchase goods and services on the website. And then some of the transactions, for example, copyrights can be recorded on Ethereum. And we have a proprietary method of storing copyrights on Ethereum.
And then if Ethereum ever goes to sharding, you could probably get at least a transaction speed up going.
Yes, and that's what we are hoping for, yeah.
Okay.
Now, if Ethereum doesn't provide the cost-effective way to conduct business on our platform, then we will develop our own blockchain. Now we have a design for our blockchain, but there is no need to reinvent another wheel if one already exists. And Ethereum is a pretty good wheel.
Ethereum's a big one. I mean, and I know there's like, you know, even Stellar has, or EOS, or Komodo, but I guess the main thing is that you get your platform up, and then from there, as it grows, you can see where the technology goes and adapt.
The way we are going right now, the beta test will be sometimes in October or November. It's going to be a closed beta by invitation only. But anybody can contact us. My email address is artv@FOO7.com. And actually right now we can showcase our platform because we have a beta version working already. So we can showcase this platform by invitation to certain people that are really interested in seeing this.
Will you be having an upcoming crowd sale? Or?
Yes, there will be a token offering. We are thinking sometimes in January next year.
Oh, okay. Well, a good time to prepare, good time for you to work on your beta and develop it, and by then, having a crowd sale, you'll be able to at least attract a lot more people because you'll have an established beta that people can see that it's not just what's that word? Vaporware.
This is a very good point because we see so many ICOs and token sales that there's nothing behind, just an idea. And there's nothing wrong with selling an idea, but there is so much more confidence where people can actually touch the platform, see it, learn how it operates, learn what it does, and see that the company already developed something that is not selling just an idea. So we believe that this is going to add quite a bit of value to the crypto market.
Having something like that gives not only confidence in the project, but knowing that your team can develop and has the skills. Otherwise, a lot of times in the ICO before it's like we have this idea and then we have all this money. Now let's find a team, kind of thing. So that's a good.
May I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What interests you in the blockchain? Why did you get into the space?
Oh my goodness, I've been in since 2013.
It's very early.
So a friend of mine told me about Bitcoin, and I thought it was interesting. Digital money, it solved the double spend problem. So that's where I got into it, and picked up some back then just to mess around with, and then later on got into Ethereum. But for me, the whole thing was, Bitcoin's purpose. Bitcoin rose out of the 2008 financial crisis, decentralizing so that things cannot be manipulated, and that's the thing that really got me into this crypto space, is just being able to decentralize third-party trust, that you can put things on the blockchain and know that it's good, it's real.
What we do in part relates to what got you into the blockchain, because we are also artists and creators and software developers, and we saw also the same opportunity in blockchain as a different vehicle to protect the rights of the creators and protect the rights of the consumers. And there is a very symbiotic relationship that can be developed on blockchain. And when you say double spending and stuff like this, if you actually look how music business, for example, operates, there's a lot of shady activities behind the closed doors. And again, I don't want to bash all the music companies, because there are, of course, great music companies out there. But you see a lot of artists that got burned out in the music industry because there's no transparency. And Bitcoin, not Bitcoin per se, but blockchain in general provides this transparency and also prevents this shady machinations behind the door, closed door. And we see this opportunity as one of the vehicles for our trading exchange for digital goods.
Very cool, very cool. Well, I wish you best of luck with it. If they want more information, you have a website that you can go to?
It's just a placeholder, it's FOO7.com. But like I said, if anybody is interested in seeing how platform operates, we have a beta version which we can demonstrate either over Skype or over a encrypted channel.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you for interviewing us.
Thank you. No problem.